I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and oh, that's where a couple of the California kids do that. Good memory. I just see their jerseys up in the gym tonight. Pretty cool stuff. We were early on the...
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as talking, door-knocking, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or things like that. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection or possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher or security or arena staff. Thank you. Dallas, make sure you're here for our Mavs City National game. The perfect game.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Mavericks. For the Miami Heat, they've shown no fear this season. Now on the road against one of their toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Mavs Heat is next, right after this. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jaime Jaquez.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyler Hero. And for Dallas, Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Flag in at the 3. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
Now here's MP. Miami moving it around. Jaquez, the pass to Hall. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Lively. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. Lively against Adebayo. Lively with the bucket. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to MP. Now here's Hero. MP outside. Jaquez finds MP. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Thompson. Lively passes to Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got 5 points.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Jaquez.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Outside Irving. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to MP from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. And here is Irving. In the game against Denver, very impressive. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Hero finds MP. He buries it from 3. Paul's got his second basket.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. Another miss by Irving. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he drops the first.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
And both free throws good for MP.
This guy's such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Jaquez against Washington. Irving up top. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Back to MP. Right wing. Miami moving it around. Jaquez finds MP. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 11.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Back to Irving. Adebayo grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring tonight. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Now here's Lively. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Irving, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Jaquez. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 15.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
MP, the pass to Hero. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets the three fly. And again, Kyrie Irving.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Miami. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at the Mavericks, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at the Heat, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back to you guys.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's MP. 14 points for him. The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Irving's got 20.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Irving against MP. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Yep, that one's good. He's got 22.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jaquez finds MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
It's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. Outside Christie. Pass to Bagley. Now Nembhard. Three-pointer. No good that time. Doris Norman Powell has been impressive ever since his younger days.
Well, he put people on notice in high school, right? He wins the dunk contest for San Diego County. He was on 2 All-State teams and won a state championship. And boy, he has proven a scorer in the league.
Now here's Bagley. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Marshall passes to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Heat leading by 4. Powell outside. On the wing, MP. Puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Over to the left wing. Bagley passes to Nembhard. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Wiggins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
One shot.
Wiggins, no good on that one.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Steps back and shoots. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, okay then.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Miami. Marshall outside. Pass to Johnson. Oh, from deep. Out to Bagley. From downtown, the offensive rebound.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Dallas, Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Flags checked in for Johnson. And Miami with a change here, too. Hero, he's checked in for Hall. Both free throws good from Gafford.
What you love about Daniel Gafford, he knows who he is. He's going to be a force in the painted area on both ends. He's going to take high percentage shots, and he doesn't mind the dirty work.
Now here's Ware. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Flag. Marshall outside. For 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Flag. Launches it. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Wiggins passes to Powell. Oh, there's the alley. Christie with a steal. Pass to Bagley. And here's Flag outside. Rebound Miami. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
5 to shoot. Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 6.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. MP getting it done for Miami. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey, guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and Drew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Powell, and it's Larson in at small forward. Here's Powell, and it's Bagley with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Christie. Flagg's got this first bucket of the night.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Ware. Puts up a 3, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And here's Bagley. Now brings a double. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Hero. Marshall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Larson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bagley. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Gafford. The shot, no good. Nice D from Ware. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Heat. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Hero outside from the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, Hero takes a ton of threes, no doubt. I mean, he has the green light from his coaches and teammates.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. MP's checked in for Larson. Marshall outside. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 25 points.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
MP, the pass to Hero. And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." B.A., back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 30 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Powell passes to Hall. The 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Flagg. Marshall outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flagg.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Bagley. And it's Thompson in for Marshall. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. MP outside. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Oh, MP showing the big range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Irving. 30 points in the game. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hero. Now MP. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Hall's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Washington passes to Lively. Now here's Irving. Again the miss by the Mavericks. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to Irving. Out to Thompson to halt the run. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Hall's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Washington outside. Irving up top, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Count that bucket. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
MP finds Hero. Back to MP. Fades back. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Flag. Outside for Irving. Pass to Flag. Now here's Irving. He's guarded by Hero. Irving, that's good.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Miami making a switch here. Here's Powell. No points so far. MP outside. Outside Jaquez. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lively. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Marshall left side. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Back to MP. Powell outside. Back to MP. Outside Adebayo. Shoots over Lively. Misses the jumper from the wing. Mavericks trail by 17. The three from Thompson, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to MP. Launches it from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Irving. He's got 34. Thompson right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Adebayo. Miami moving it around. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 36 points.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Irving against MP.
Come around.
13 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 17. On the wing, Irving. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Dallas.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 40 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Thompson passes to Lively. Fires high post. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Lively. Lively's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Jaquez. And here's MP. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back after this.
Welcome to halftime, folks, and so far MP has been making a dominant impact.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. For the Eastern Conference, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways, Arnie. It reminds me a little bit of guess who? I'm not going to say.
Kenny?
Nope.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington from behind the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. Not exactly the start he'd hoped for in the NBA, but remember, his career has just gotten started, and there is plenty of games left this season.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
Back to Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Irving against MP. Thompson passes to Lively. Here's Irving. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Lively. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Now here's MP. Adebayo in the post. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Irving, no good.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
From the wing, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Hero. MP's got 42 in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Irving, no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Washington. Out to Thompson to end the run. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 6 points.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
After missing multiple seasons due to injury, Klay Thompson's game has changed.
It had to, Brian, because the types of injuries he had are so difficult to come back from. You admire the fact that his willing adjustment to what his game now looks like. Is he the elite defensive player he once was? No. But can he hold up defensively? Yes. And now as a shot maker, he can still be a pivotal part of success.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Hero for 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. Outside Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Kicks it out to MP. And it's Miami with another.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Jaquez against Washington. Irving up top. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Back to Washington. And here's Flagg outside. They get it back. Lively with the bucket.
Lively sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
Hero outside. From outside the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson for three. Nails it from three. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson. A great shooter and a great competitor.
Drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Irving. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Hero on the wing. Back to MP. This one for three. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA. Klay Thompson on time and on target.
Pass to Jaquez. Hero on the wing. And here's MP. Right side Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 21. Irving with it. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. The three from Thompson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Jaquez with it. Checked by Washington. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Dallas shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Washington finds Thompson. There's the triple. On target from range. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Lively against Adebayo. And here's Thompson for three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To end the drought. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Mavericks trail by 18. Irving with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. teams changing it up here. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. Number 1, Kyrie Irving.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Heat leading by 16. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Ware the screen to snap the cold streak. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins got 9 points.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Down low, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Ware. Powell for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
I'll tell you this, if a guy can catch and shoot in this league, Norman Powell, one of the best at it. He is so capable.
Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Irving for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. That one's wide left. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Irving against Mitchell. Here's Marshall. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, the intelligence of Kyrie Irving's game on full display outsmarts the defense by kicking it to the shooter.
Wiggins, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Irving. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat leading by 19. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Marshall passes to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. 10 points here for Daniel Gafford.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Here's Larson. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 3, small forward. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Wiggins outside. Takes a 3. Christie with a steal. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Hero. And Flag gets it to go. On the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists now in this one. Powell outside. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Flag. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Hero outside. Here's Powell. Fires the three. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 17.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All three levels are part of his game. That time goes to the three ball.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. Now Christie. Outside Bagley. And here's Gafford. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 5. And here's Flag outside. Rebound Miami. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Powell outside. Now here's Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Checked in for Dallas. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Flag. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wiggins, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Flag. 4-3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Heat leading by 20. Now here's Powell. Now Hero, guarded by Marshall. Hero with it. Marshall's there for 3. Powell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, B.A. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
Here's Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul.
I just love the ball movement.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Marshall outside. Here's Irving. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Hall. Hero outside. Back to MP. Powell outside. Hero, the pass to Hall. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here is Irving. No good from outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Left side Adebayo. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Lively with a screen on Powell. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Hall passes to Powell. Again, the Heat misses. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's Irving. Powell pulls it in. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Irving up top, 13 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Irving's got 16 in the second half.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Hero finds MP. Miami moving it around. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer. MP again from deep.
3 points.
MP's got 59 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Bagley. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Hall. Back to Hero. Here's MP. 5 on the clock. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Irving for 3. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by Irving.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wiggins outside to the paint. It's stolen. For 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th and again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP finds Adebayo. Now here's Wiggins. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flag, fires the three, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flag plays with.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Bagley. And it's all missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Flag. Stolen by Hero. MP outside. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside Bagley. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And here's Flag outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Watching you play tonight, MP, it looked like you were more excited by your block shots than anything else. Was that the case?
Hey, man. Block shots get everyone going. Me, my teammates, fans, ghosts, if there are any. Probably even aliens get excited by block shots, right?
Right.
I mean, not saying there are any. Again, just want to make that clear.
Okay. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Whew. Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.